and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, left fielder Trey Mancini.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were two down. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Billy Burns.
And that misses inside 1-0. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Burns rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's one away. Set to get his day started, Lucas Duda. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he pops it up, back behind second base. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Will Myers, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season.
Myers.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Chris Davis.
Leading off for the Orioles.
He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting fifth.
In now is
First baseman
Pedro
number
Alvarez. He's ready for
Pedro
his first
Alvarez.
at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
And down to first goes Alvarez as that misses for ball four.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got to walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
That misses 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Adam Jones, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Two and one.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Tim Beckham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. Standing in, Cisco, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas is over near the railing as he makes the catch. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Cisco goes to get it, but he can't get it there in time. Merrifield reaches on the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alvarez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, number 38. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. 2 out here and a runner at second. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Fielder number 14.
Riding in once again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. That's off to that one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked desperate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Mondesi. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He popped out in his first trip. And that misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Now batting, Lucas Duda. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cisco recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Number 2, Pedro
into the
Alvarez.
windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Moustakas has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Colby Rasmus.
Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. They're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
2 gone in the inning now. Here's Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beckham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. For Jones, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. At the plate, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Machado on the slide. He goes to first. Oh, got him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Cisco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, number 15.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Chris Davis now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. How about that? Digging in now, number 38 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 38.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
This one's flared out toward left. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Matt Strahm takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 65, Matt Strahm.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 8.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now
Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 1, Tim Beckham.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Cisco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Caleb Joseph will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ready for another chance. Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Nate Carnes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Nate Carnes.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Brian Flynn is into the ball game now. He'll make his 5th appearance.
Number 33, Brian Flynn.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Ball 2.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Ball 3.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Back up. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. In to score, the runner from third. And a relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Up next,
here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Will
Myers. And a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. With Merrifield next to him. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's
Leading off for Baltimore, first baseman number 2, Pedro Alvarez.
Danny Valencia is going to be asked to get things going here. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Danny Valencia.
Brandon Maurer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Maurer. A defensive change for the Royals. Now catching, number 36.
And this one's hit on the ground,
Caleb
but foul.
Joseph.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Right
Colby
fielder.
Rasmus.
Colby
No hits in
Rasmus.
3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw to first in. Coming to the plate now, number 38.
Leading off
0
for
for
the
2 on the afternoon so
Right
far.
fielder, number 38.
Heading out toward shallow right. Rasmus has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Now to the plate,
Center
Billy
fielder number
Burns.
14,
It was a flyout
Billy
for him in his last
Burns.
trip. Swinging a looper to left. Mancini coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And there he goes towards second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. At the plate, Tim.
Leading off for the
Beckham.
Orioles, third baseman number 1, Tim Beckham.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Joseph rounds the corner and is headed home. Number 38 has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's Lucas Duda now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
That's too low.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing at the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him, as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
Number 4.
Here's Will Myers. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting